Hello, Tommy. I'm trying to get a hold of, I believe, it came through a little muffled on my voicemail, but it's a female officer. She works in Asher. She called me about my house. She said that she got word that someone may be squatting in it, and she was going to give me a call back. I wanted to get a hold of her. Ask her, is there any way that she could leave like a number I can get her directly at to discuss the matter? I can be reached at the same number that she has, 234-956-0872. I greatly appreciate it. Bye. How fucked up is that? Yes, hi. I'm returning a call. Tequila Oliver. Okay. All right. What? Okay. Yes. With blue stripe. Oh, solid white. Yes, that's correct. Yes, those are mine. And I was going to say about those blinds, they were temporary blinds and they're kind of being held up with gorilla tape. So I know that I was afraid this was going to happen. I know when it heats up, you know, that kind of gets vulnerable and it'll peel and it'll begin to fall. So I think that's probably what happened with the blinds. And those purses are mine. You said a couple of the windows are unlocked. Um, yes. I believe I left those unlocked because I did used to lift them up and down. Um, but do you see any signs of break-in or like maybe entry? I know my front door, it has a thumbprint, like a thumb lock. So you need my thumb in order to get in. And the back door, that screen door doesn't have a lock on it, but it's completely locked. It has probably 4 inside locks. So I don't think, does anything look bad? Mm-hmm. He said he dropped her off at my place. Oh my goodness. Well, no, I definitely don't know have any type of company. You know, they're in Oklahoma, um, and no company at all. They have no way of getting in if I'm not there. Um, right, right. Okay. What do you need me to do? I wasn't planning on coming home to the end of July. I have, let's see, no, they're down right now. And I do have 2 inside, but that won't do us any good. Okay. Yes, hi Michelle. Yeah, I got it. And I tried to call back at school as soon as I could. Um, for now, right, right, and I, right. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Well, like you said, I guess for right now it doesn't look too bad. I'm disturbed that he gave my address, um, but it doesn't seem like any thing really bad is going on. Could you guys just keep an eye out for now? And if anything happens, please give me a call. Like and do can I have a number for you where I can reach you directly? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. 878 8706. Okay. Okay, got it. And a squatter on the loose. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Oh my. Okay, Michelle. Yeah. Just keep an eye out. And if you see anything that looks weird, feel free to do whatever you need to. All right. No problem. Bye bye. So that was Asher Police Department. He said they got a hold, they said somebody's on the loose. They got a hold of her boyfriend, and he said that he dropped her off at my address, and that she normally, you know, gets into vacant houses. They're saying that they have the two um, Hello, Michelle. Oh, hi, Tammy. I'm trying to get a hold of Michelle, the Asher police officer. Is she nearby by any chance? Oh, did you just give me a call? Oh, yeah, I just, right, it kept coming up unknown. I have spoke with her already, but I wanted to give her some additional information. I'm just going to call back the other number real quick. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Hey, it's Tequila again. I wanted to give you guys some I want to mail you a key, so if you have to go in, you'll have it. That door that has my thumbprint, like it has a special key. I can mail it to you guys. Where should I send it to? City Hall, or do you have another address you want me to send it to? Okay, perfect. I'll get it out as soon. Perfect. I'll get it out to you guys as soon as possible. All right. Yes. Yeah. When I moved in, the house had a really bad smell. So for like literally about the first month, I used to keep them up like mostly wee hours of the night, and then I close them, trying to get the smell out. Um, and yeah, I never locked them back because the threat level was so low there. I never even thought anything like this would happen. Yeah. Y- Nope, that's fine. I put it that way. It's right, abnormal. No, I get it. And that bed is positioned that way because otherwise it would have been up against that window unit. So I just kind of left it at an angle. Okay. Right, right. That probably scared her away. If she was there. Look, hopefully it wasn't. I hope this is all a false alarm, like nothing really became of it. And that maybe some of the details are wrong. Because that's a little disturbing. Mm hmm. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, wow. Well, look, and you know what's weird about that? I noticed before I left, this is probably, oh my goodness, I want to say the middle of March. And I meant to ask Officer Michelle about it when we were talking about some of the other things that had happened because we were talking about my trespassing sign and what brought it about. But there was a vehicle, a black pickup truck, that was stopping in front of the house, and someone would get out on the passenger side. My cameras are motion censored, so they do about 10-15 seconds. They get out on the passenger side, and then they act like they were walking up to come to the door, but then they get back in and take off. And I thought that was a little weird, but I kept an eye out for it and it didn't happen again. That's correct. They aren't working right now. Yes, if it came up, I could talk through it. Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And again, I'm going to send that key out as soon as I can to you. Bye bye. Damn. They said somebody cut my grass this morning. Seminole County. And they said the guy, when he spoke with the detectives and he was telling the detectives, about my house, they said that he described it like exactly like that it was white. They said he described the windows and everything, and said that he dropped her off there. But there's no sign of anything weird. You heard what I said about those blinds. I knew the tape would get vulnerable with it heating up, because I know it's got to be hot inside and there's no air, you know. So I'm like, damn. Um, they asked about the bed to make sure it wasn't out of position. Um, he asked about the purses. Those are mine. Um, and they're pretty much, they're just walking around it, like taking a good look at everything and making sure there's no sign of entry. I'm gonna send that key out in the morning. Today's the 23rd of June.